Welcome back to Bao News Network. We are actually putting together a special report. We have been actually tracking the hurricane as it makes its way into the region of Southwest Florida. We do see, based on the information tracking, that there is a tornado watch in the region. So we're going to actually be showing that to you going forward, and we'll take a look and see as far as the severity of the weather in the region. As far as uh, the tracking is concerned, at this time we're seeing some really severe weather in the region of Southwest Florida as the system actually makes its way into the region. We have been actually noticing that we've actually been noticing that with the storm actually impacting the region, we can actually see this storm actually making its way into the southwest region of South Florida. One of the main concerns that we have is the severity of possible tornado watch. You can actually see from the Doppler radar that you see tropical storm conditions have been reported just south of Golden Gate. Also, tropical storm by local spotter reports in the Key West region, so the winds have picked up quite a bit. You can see actually those outer feeder bands extending all the way out to Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and it's causing a lot of severe weather in the region. Some of the cells are actually tracking anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half in rain as it makes its way through. But this system is forecasted to possibly even strengthen as it makes its way across southwest Florida. Now, keep in mind this is it's very flat elevation. So there's actually, even though part of the storm is over the state, there's really no elevation as far as mountainous regions that are going to weaken the system. So we anticipate that the system will actually strengthen as it makes its way into the region. We can actually see from the radar coming in that the system is actually possibly even getting stronger as it makes its way into the region. But the alarm right now is for the region as far as the severity of the winds, sustained winds at 60 miles per hour, moving north-northwest at 10 miles per hour. And we're also noticing that also with respect to the pressure, it's about 104 to 107 millibars. It's actually stayed steady, but this system is going to bring a lot of torrential rain throughout the state of Florida for the next 24 hours. It's not actually scheduled to really make landfall, possibly around an area near Big Bend or the northern section of Florida, just north of Tampa, until 8 a.m. Wednesday morning. So it does have some way to go, and it's moving slowly through the region. So we are really concerned at this particular time here at Bao News Network for all of the severe weather for the state of Florida, as well as the intensity of possibly with this area actually in tornado watch. We can actually see that watch that is actually taking up most of South Florida, all the way down from south of Homestead to north of Tampa. That entire region, because of the outer feeder bands, the possibility of tornadoes do exist. So this is a very grave situation, because for them to elevate it to a tornado watch and also to elevate to a hurricane watch status, where they're actually anticipating hurricane force winds along the southwest coast of Florida, then it means that the level of intensity is very high. Just looking at some of the rainfall and estimates for the region, we anticipate there's going to be severe rainfall along the coast. Residents in Key West will most likely receive anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of rain, and then sporadically along the southwest coast, it's going to just completely drench the southwest coast with rain anywhere from 4 to 6 inches, and in some spots, depending on the level of strengthening, that could elevate up to 10 inches of rain that could be anticipated. Keep in mind, we are still almost a day away from actual landfall. It's anticipated to make landfall sometime in the early morning of Wednesday. So we are very concerned about possible flooding, flash flooding in the region of southwest Florida, as well as also flooding risk in the region of even the southeast coast and the east coast of Florida up to Orlando has potential for flooding risk due to those large outer feeder bands with severe weather on that northeast quadrant of the storm. So we're definitely watching this tropical storm. We don't know if it's actually going to increase in wind strength to be possibly strengthened once again to become a hurricane. It is in the Gulf of Mexico at this time, and of course the temperatures there are relatively high for sea surface temperatures. So storms tend to intensify before landfall once they enter into the region of the Gulf of Mexico due to the very, very warm sea surface temperatures. So we will continue to monitor Tropical Storm Elsa as it makes its way through the continental into the continental United States. It's going to impact states such as Georgia, North Carolina, and it's going to swing all the way up to the mid-Atlantic states and impact the weather there. So this is just a start of what is to come as far as the potential for this storm as it makes its way dragging very, very slowly along the southwest coast of Florida. We'd actually see a special marine advisory for sections there off the coast of Bradenton and Sarasota, and then we do see local spotter reports of tropical force winds there in Marco Island and just south of Naples. So we're definitely concerned about the level of severity of the rain as well as the winds in the region. So as we go forward, please make sure that you subscribe to Bound News Network. We'll continue to monitor the situation with this storm going into as it makes its way northwest at about 10 miles per hour into the region of southwest Florida. We do want to thank all of our subscribers for reaching out to us, and also please keep in mind, go ahead and smash that notification bell so that you can get the latest information regarding Tropical Storm Elsa going forward. And here are the latest coordinates: 24.9 north, 82.8 west, and that's the current status of the storm as it makes its way further towards possibly just a little bit north of Tampa, where it will make landfall and then start to impact states possibly South Georgia by Wednesday night, then South Carolina, North Carolina Thursday, and even Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New York by Friday morning. So this system has a long way to go as far as eventually moving off into the Atlantic, where it doesn't become a threat to the United States. Well, thank you for watching Bow News Network, and this has been the latest Bow to the Weather report. And always remember to bow to the weather, and thank you for watching, and have a great day and stay safe.